And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Texas League's South Division and the Texas League's North Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Lugo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Ow. Ow.
Striding into the box, Colt Gund. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Colt Gund.
High in the air out to center field. Seda has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
So stepping in, Mohamed Getz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mohamed Getz.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Price is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
At the plate, Cedric Seda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 11.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Garcia shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Francisco Pena. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Pena.
Here now the 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. Velasquez has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Cedric Seda comes into this
11.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let her fly right here. Come on.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
Get out, get out.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding in once again, Carlo Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlo Hernandez.
Hey, make it yours.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 5-0. Standing in, Elton Page. He singled his last time up.
Hitter, Elton Page.
The 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Ball.
Velasquez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Cedric Seda.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Kincaid.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merced sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second. Striding in to start the ninth, Cedric Seda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Northern Division jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Lugo is the winning pitcher of record. Stephen Norton only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Minor League Baseball is live and on
Ladies
the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show tonight. A matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Nashville Sounds and the Memphis Redbirds. The Redbirds look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Andres Munoz, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Cedric Seda, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, like
the
again up there,
Redbirds had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Digging in, Nolan Fontana. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Robinson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's focus on outfielder Dexter Fowler, a former World Series champ, an igniter on offense that could hit anywhere in the order and can handle himself in the middle of the diamond in center field, that premium position where you need him to be the captain. Dexter definitely fits that mold.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up the utility man, Chase Darno. Seda over at second. Valido is over at first with one away. Pitch popped up. Lovell is there. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the second. Nashville's out on top, 3-0. At the plate, Peter McCauley, and their runners at the corners now.
The catcher, Peter McCauley.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Pence, and this one will bounce into the wall. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Now to the plate, Cedric Seda. He reached on a single in his first try.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Matlock ranging into shallow right. He gets there. Ready once again, Cedric Seda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Find some green.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Cedric Seda. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's
Ready
go.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Avalos, a 22-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a splitter.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping into the box, Rich Matlock.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Seda is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
25, Dexter Fowler.
The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Seda moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cedric Seda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Henry Ortiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hence is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Hold on to it.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Sound jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dave Declan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Pierre Gibbons will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, it's awfully tough in today's game when your strikeout to walk ratio is less than even. Too many balls are put in play, plus you add that with the base on balls. That just shows me one thing. He doesn't have that one solid out pitch that he can get somebody out with.
Now batting.
Into the box, Norman Mortensen. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
The set and the 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seda coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Cedric Seda comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 11.
See it drive. Let's go right here.
First offering on its way. Popped straight up, and no one will track it down. Two out, nobody on.
Come on.
Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ready now, Jose Trevino, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-0. So striding forward now, Winston Elliott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Winston
Orlando on
Elliott.
second. Serrano at first. 2 out in the inning.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. Gotta hold him right here.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. Stepping into the box, Cedric Seda. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Orlando, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2.
Now
You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get it knocked.
Right here, huh? Drive it up there.
A runner at first with no outs here. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were thinking first to third all the way. The right fielder came up and delivered a seed to third to get his man. Not a real tough throw, but it was a good one.
Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Jimmy
back,
Serrano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Goslin, the runner at third. Nishii at second. Orlando on at first with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Darno is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Dodgers lead this one. Ready for another shot now. Cedric Seda. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Now the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Orlando is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again,
Now
Cedric
batting.
Seda. He
Number
comes to the
11.
plate as the
Hey,
last
see it,
chance
drive
for
it.
his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Pence is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
You know, D-Roll, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they can score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
Now batting,
batting.
Jose
The
Trevino.
catcher.
He was sat down on
Jose.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of
Trevino.
shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dustin London earns win number 7 on the season. Pierre Gibbons was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First